I do have news that will make things much more serious.
Welcome to today's latest news. Tayshia Adams reveals which Bachelorette men her parents would have picked. Tayshia Adams appears on After the Final Rose for Season 6 of The Bachelor in Paradise. Tayshia Adams says her parents don't know how this season of The Bachelorette will play out, but we know that's not entirely true. Reviews of upcoming episodes have been showed Tayshia's father warning her that she may be making the biggest mistake of her life. They clearly aren't as in the dark as she had you believe. They're also watching and they know nothing, Tayshia said of her parents on the Clickbait podcast, which she co-hosts. I've never told them anything about what happened, so they're trying to figure this out while we're going through. So Tayshia's recent answer about her parents' opinion of the men on the show might not be as hypothetical as she made it seem. On Clickbait, Tayshia was asked by TikTok star Olivia Potten which contestants would receive first impression roses if her parents were tasked with picking a suitor for their daughter. I think my mom would have given it to Brandon, Tayshia said. I think Brandon because he's super sweet and he's like a mama's boy. My mom would be obsessed with him. And I think my dad would have actually shoot. My dad's a tricky one. Probably nobody. He doesn't like anybody when he first meets them. Honestly, my dad likes people who are from constructive backgrounds, so military background is a good thing. Ben has a military background, so maybe Ben. Brandon and Ben have been two of the favorites since Tayshia took the reins on The Bachelorette following Claire Crawley's departure. While her answer isn't quite a spoiler, it would seem to indicate that those two contestants, and especially Ben, aren't the one who have Tayshia's father convinced there's something wrong with this guy. Chris Harrison says Tayshia's dad speaks his mind this season. If the reviews weren't already enough evidence, The Bachelorette host Chris Harrison removed all doubt and confirmed that Tayshia's parents will meet at least a few of the contestants. I will just say this, amazing people, but her dad definitely was not shy about expressing his opinion on his daughter in those relationships. Harrison told US Weekly, and look, I get it, I am a father of a daughter, and I will be the same way. Probably won't be on camera, but I'll be the same way with my daughter. In recent season of The Bachelorette, Healy's family hasn't made an appearance until the season finale. In both Hannah Brown's and Becca Kufrin's seasons, their families only met the final two contestants. It remains to be seen how a season that has been heavily altered due to the COVID-19 pandemic will handle family time though. Tayshia's dad was hard to please on The Bachelor. It's not at all surprising that Chris Harrison says Tayshia's dad plays hypocritical role on the show. He certainly didn't bite his tongue during his appearance on season 23 of The Bachelor. When Tayshia brought Cotton Underwood home to her family, her dad grilled Cotton with some tough questions about his intentions and feelings. He was hesitant to give Cotton his blessing to ask for her hand in marriage, something he ultimately didn't do, but eventually gave his blessing after a conversation with Tayshia. If Tayshia thinks her dad would hit it off with Ben, that could be a major hint for how the remainder of the season plays out.